Yo, what's up guys? This is Midnight Wabbit, and welcome back to some more Destiny. Today what I have for you guys is a weekly loot haul video, and I haven't really done one of these in a while, definitely not since Rise of Iron came out, probably for a little while before that as well. I have not done one of these, so let's get right into it. We're going to start with my Hunter. We're going to start with the Nightfalls. My Nightfall reward on my Hunter was actually something I've been looking for a very long time, which is the Nemesis Star Exotic Heavy Machine Gun. Dropped at 387, so I was pretty happy with that. I didn't want to infuse it in anything because this is actually my first Nemesis Star. I'd never gotten one before, so I was pretty happy with that drop. So, moving on to the Shaxx bounties on my Hunter. Unfortunately, all I got from the Shaxx bounties on my Hunter was strange coins. So, not super happy with that because I already had 800 or 900 of those. But anyway, moving on to Lord Shaxx, we have a Crucible package. From the Crucible, I got a 44 Curtain Call shotgun. It's not my favorite archetype of shotguns. It's not a super high impact one or anything like that. It doesn't have very good range to begin with. It does have small bore and has performance bonus, knee pads, and rangefinder, which is a pretty good roll, but I do have the actual same roll with instead of small bore, it has reinforced barrels. So that one got dismantled. From New Monarcha, we got a free will with Luck in the Chamber, Hammer Forged, and high caliber rounds. Now, again, not my favorite archetype. The fast-firing hand cannons are not my favorite, but I will definitely give it a try in the Crucible because it does have Luck in the Chamber on it. Moving on to Trials of Osiris from the Lighthouse chest on Mercury from going Flawless. I did manage to bag myself the Vision Stone Adept. This is actually my first time getting the Vision Stone. The only primer I'd gotten prior to this was the Pulse Rifle, which is don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's a very good pulse rifle. It's one of, if not the best pulse rifle in the game. It's a very, very good pulse rifle, but I just wanted something different, so I was glad I got something different besides the pulse rifle. The Vision Stone is actually not that bad of a gun. I don't like auto rifles in general, but this gun has got some pretty good perks on it. I like the way it looks, and it performs relatively well for an auto rifle. I was pretty surprised, actually. I tried it out in Crucible yesterday. Moving on to my Warlock, we managed to bag ourselves a Skeleton Key from the Nightfall, which went, I think, in less than 4 seconds, went straight into the chest to see if I can get myself an Imago loop, which I did, but the perks were, yeah, not the greatest. And then from the Nightfall on my Warlock, yeah, another one. Not salty at all, don't worry. Anyway, from Ikora Rey, the Warlock Vanguard, we managed to pull ourselves an LDR with Hidden Hand. Unfortunately, the other perk is Guerrilla Fighter, and there's no good perks in the middle. There's also does not have Short Gaze. It has Long View and Hawkeye, though, which are both pretty good scopes. They're, like, not top tier like the Short Gaze, but they're probably second best, in my opinion. I like both of those scopes. So the Hawkeye was my favorite in year 1, until I didn't find the Short Gaze scope until year 2, so didn't really get a chance to use it as much in year 1. But anyway, I'm definitely going to give this a try in the Crucible because it does have Hidden Hand on it, so we'll definitely have to test that out, see. I mean, it's an LDR with Hidden Hand. You can't really go wrong with that. Anyway, moving on to our Shaxx bounties. On my Warlock, I actually had 2 of them. One from last week, which I got a 77 Wizard from, and then one from this week, which I managed to bag a Alchemist Raiment Exotic Chestplate from. Now, the 77 Wizard actually had some really good perks on it. I haven't dismantled this yet, even though it only dropped at 384. It has Braced Frame and Rangefinder, as well as Grenadier, which is not like a top-tier perk, but Rangefinder and Braced Frame on a fusion rifle with that high of an impact is going to kill people from ludicrously far away. I mean, that's going to be ridiculous. I also got 387 Alchemist Raiments, which I was pretty happy with because my Warlock's chestplate was only 385, so those did get infused straight into my Warlock's chestplate to make it 387. Now, from a Crucible package from Lord Shaxx, we managed to pull ourselves a Lord High Fixer. This is probably like my 70th Lord High Fixer. I think I've gotten one with a good roll on it, ever. It was a decent roll. It wasn't like a god roll, but it was a decent roll. This one was not. This one was a terrible roll, because Hot Swap on a hand cannon is stupid. Moving on to Dead Orbit, Arak Jalal, whatever his name is, gave us an Unto Dust 00, which is probably, I don't want to say it's the worst rocket launcher in the game, but look at the stats. Yeah. Moving on to the Lighthouse chest on my Warlock, I managed to bag myself another Blind Perdition Adept, which is the Pulse Rifle. So unfortunately, I was hoping for the Scout Rifle because that was the last primary I needed, but unfortunately I got the Pulse Rifle again, so nothing too exciting for me there. Moving on to my Titan. From the Nightfall, I got 3 of coins. Yeah, I literally got something that you can actually buy. I mean, I would rather have had the gauntlets that my friend got, or even the strange coins, to be honest, because then I can at least choose what to buy. But no, I got 3 of coins. It's cool. Totally not salty. Not salty at all. Moving on to Commander Zavala, we did get a How Dare You hand cannon while my friend was bagging his face. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the outcome, but either way, if you want this hand cannon, have someone on your fire team bag Zavala's face. That seems to work. Now, the perks on this are not that great. It's like, Icarus is a good perk for hand cannon, so is Third Eye, and Reinforced Barrel would be good on a hand cannon if it didn't have such low stability to begin with. If it was like an Ias Luna with Reinforced Barrel, you could get away with it, but this hand cannon has such low range and stability that it's just really, it's not good enough to really use that, so I just went ahead and dismantled it. It wasn't really that good, at least for me. Now, from my Shaxx bounties on my Titan, I got a Cryptic Dragon at 384, and the perks, once again, are not that good. It's a very good scout rifle if you get the right perks on it. It is a very good scout rifle, don't get me wrong. Now, from a Crucible package, we got a Zombie Apocalypse, which what? It has a good roll on it. It's probably the best roll I've ever gotten on a Zombie Apocalypse. It's got Counterbalance, Perfect Balance, and Crowd Control, as well as Aggressive Ballistics. So this is definitely the best roll I've ever gotten on a Zombie Apocalypse. This will be tested out in the Crucible very, very soon. On PS4, I actually just bought Rise of Iron on PS4, and from an Ingram I got from one of the story missions, I managed to bag myself the Zen Meteor, which I have not gotten yet, because I don't really play that much on PS4. I haven't played on PS4 in a while. Definitely not since before Rise of Iron. But I was pretty happy with that. So, anyway, that's going to wrap up today's loot video. If you guys did enjoy, definitely be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already for more Destiny content. There'll definitely be more content where that comes from. Hopefully you guys enjoy, like I said. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you didn't already. And I will talk to you guys later with another video. Peace.